Good morning, welcome back to the channel, Lovely Life Mallorca. I'm Andrew and today I brought you to one of the little villages quite near to Valldemossa. This is called Finesse. I've been asked to come here a few times and make a little walkabout video a few times, but today's been the first opportunity I've had to come down the south of the island. So I'm looking forward to having a little look around. I love looking around these little villages and things and seeing what's about, having a drink and just generally having a little nose around. Anyway, come on guys, let's get going. As I say, it's quite a nice day today. It's not red hot. It's a bit cloudy, but it's just ideal to have a little walk around and see what this little town village has to offer. So the car's all parked up. And not sure where I'm going. I might be going completely the wrong direction. But so far, so good. I love being at the mountains type of thing, all around the views all around here are really nice. Lots of cyclists around, as you can imagine. Lots of lemons. You see loads of them around Sawyer and all around there. Orange and lemon groves and things. Must be getting a bit closer to somewhere because I'm passing people walking as well. The sun seems to come out. 1 minute it's a little bit windy, next minute the wind's dropped and the sun's come out and it does feel quite warm. Lots of free car park spaces as well available, which is nice. Just love looking at these houses. Must be years and years old, mustn't they? I just can't believe how busy this little road is. And some of the houses have been done up, as you can see, and some of them are in need of a little bit of TLC, to be fair, I think. But as you can see here, there are loads of trees everywhere, which is nice as well. Lots of shade, isn't there? Which is really nice. There we are. It's on the bus route as well, which is really handy, isn't it? Do you know the buses over here are brilliant? There's loads of them. Oh, a little post box as well. Because there's a little shop, but it doesn't look like it's been open for a long time, does it? There seems to be some houses coming up just over there. So I'm going to have a look at this, a road that we can adventure up that takes us over in that direction. More lemons just over there as well. Seems to be quite a lot here actually to have a look at. But it's great for coming around here on motorbikes, isn't it? You know, it's all the corners, the twists and the bends and things. It's that motorcycling is really up my street, to be honest with you. And the smell they leave behind is definitely a lovely smell. And I spy a little bridge on the right hand side that take me towards the houses we were looking at a minute ago, which would be quite nice, won't it? Just have a look to see what the houses have to offer just over there, see what they're like. So this side of the road's the school, public school just there. Nice little crossing there. The road was a bit tricky to get across actually, believe it or not. It seems there's always a vehicle coming up one side or the other. So that was a nice little bit. Let's just have a look over the bridge as we go on. Let's see a road bridge just over here, as you can see here. So yeah, actually see how much rain we've had recently. I'm like, let's go and have a little look at the actual houses themselves. I'm not sure what we're going to find up here. Oh, he made me jump. Look at that, that's unusual, isn't it? Having railings over windows. Might as well walk to the top and then come back on ourselves. I mean, today's just a make-up as we go along day. But if you're enjoying this little film, then please don't forget to give it the thumbs up and subscribe. And if you do like these little village films, then I'll do a few more. Look at the view up there of the mountains. There's a crane there as well. This is incredible, isn't it? That's just the hill I've walked up. It's ever so quiet, peaceful quiet, not. I'm in the towns of Cuda, things where I live. There's a lot of people, hustle and bustle and noise. When they come somewhere like this, it's completely the opposite. We see all the houses up the top there. I'm hoping I'll find a little bar in a minute, sort of when I'm back down the main drag, as it were, and just have a little drink somewhere. I love looking at houses, you know. Some are really lovely, aren't they? This is a lovely little one, isn't it? There's a little stair lift as well to get up the stairs. It's nice to be able to adapt your house to as we get older, isn't it? You know, instead of having to move because you can't manage the stairs anymore, adapt them so you can. We're all getting older, aren't we? I just can't take my eyes off the view there. Just found another road that goes up, and sometimes to get the best views you have to climb the biggest mountains. That's life, isn't it? Unfortunately, to get to the top of whatever mountain you're climbing at the time, you've really got to give it a try, haven't you? Look at that house there. It's incredible, isn't it? That's huge. Yeah. Well, I've just found the church, which is normally in the centre, aren't they, the churches? So at least I know I'm heading in the right direction, which is good to know, isn't it? I mean, I've just been thinking, this place reminds me a lot of ways of Daya, where it's built in layers, you know, the houses and things. And it's clean as well, isn't it? You know, there's no litter, which is good. You normally find these little villages, the locals are really proud. I mean, there was one local village I used to visit quite often. I used to see the locals out the front of their houses with brushes, just sort of brushing their own little area. And that's why they always take, as I said, they take pride in what they've got, and it, to me, it really shows. God, that's a big garage door, isn't it? Blimey. It's sort of, this here, just turn around a bit, this actually reminds me of like where new meets old type of thing, you know what I mean? It's been finished off quite nicely, that, so I do like that house. So where new meets old. I said if I carried on down that road, I could have come down those steps. Look at this, blimey. It's a grand house, isn't it? But like normal, if you come into these sort of little places to have a little look around, you know, the more further you get towards the summer, the more cars you have around and bicycles and things. So I really would recommend you find a parking space and parking as soon as you can, if you know what I mean. So I guarantee you, because they do get extremely busy. I wonder what's down there. Let's go and have a look. This is the thing, you know, I just can't go round without looking around the corner and things. This is very much like well, it's going to be an uncut film. It's going to be what you see. It's going to be what we see, if you know what I mean. So it's got the smell of the flowers here. So here we are, it's only about a week and a half left of April. It's incredible where the time's going, isn't it? It really is. Another car park space. And all those houses over there as well. Just walk up the... That's really lovely, that is, isn't it? As I said, it's... He was right, the chap. I can't remember what your name was. The one who asked me to come here recommended it. But you were definitely right. It's a little gem, isn't it? Lots of different places in here to find. Look at the street lights up there. Again, lots of houses that side. As I say, I'm slowly making my way back down to the high street again now. And if you are coming over here, I'd really recommend going to a little town, village, that sort of thing, and just follow your nose. You can't get lost, can you? Like here, it's only one way in and one way out. Even though I've never been here before, I know that I'm not going to get lost here. It's just repeating where we've been, isn't it? It's doing the opposite way round, as it were. So if you come and you go on an excursion, you can get a bicycle excursion that takes you all over different parts of the island and things. They're all good fun, aren't they? It's just like all these little corners I like to find and things. You know, another little quiet road. I mean, ideal if you're into your cycling or motorcycling and things. It's just nice to have a snoopy round the corner, isn't it? Just having a look at what's going on. When you're walking around, it's strange the things you see, aren't they? So different, statues and things. I'm going to start walking up now towards the church. As you can see, it's just the end of this road now. Looks like a few more clouds come on. I don't think it's going to rain. The clouds are quite clear. Have to wait and find out, won't we? So you can see if you are a hiker, you can actually walk. It's 9 kilometres to Valldemossa. So you can sort of walk all over the island. Look at that house. I love the brickwork. Just wondering to myself what sort of, if and what shops I'm going to find around here. You know, it should be a supermarket, a few cafes and a restaurant. I've just found a little one just here. It's quite sweet, isn't it? Okay. I was going to say it's a little delicatessen. I mean, you certainly wouldn't have known it was there if you hadn't walked past it. Just looked like a front room. That's quite sweet, isn't it? Little restaurant over there. So that's a church in front of us now. So in theory, anyway, this should be the centre here, because I always find out that these churches and things are always in the centre of town. So I'm wondering what I'm going to find here. Just noticed coming down this way, it's a market day, so I'm going to have a little look around the market. It's a police station over there. Again, signposts if you're hiking. There are more signposts, so hostels and things just found here. So I just found this map here, and just really it's everything on there you'd want. So here we are, this is where we are here, and obviously come down this way we came in, and you can carry on all hiking routes. Give you some idea, that's Valldemossa, just the port actually up there. The town of Valldemossa is not quite at the port. Oh, there's a town there. So I mean, this just gives you some idea, doesn't it, where we are. See, I can't believe the amount of traffic that comes through. It's just a little village. It's incredible. So just round here, this is where the market is. I've got a little board here as well, like advertising. Somebody's lost a cat. All different things here. So it's the local, you'll find sort of local towns and things, they do look after their own, should I say. You know, it really is nice if you've got something for sale, just lob it on the board. Oh, €10 for the bags. Because being local, the cafes would probably be a lot cheaper than some of the main tourist areas, if you like. What have we got then? Oh, desserts down there. It's more my area, isn't it? A banoffee pie, $5.20. It's not bad, is it? You can definitely see the difference between a local market and say the Alcudia market, that sort of thing, you know, a tourist market, can't you? Olive stall there. You really smell the olives. They are really strong. And oh look, flowers. €5 for the flowers. One on offer, one for €2 or 3 for €5. So it's saying there is a little spa shop there just up the road. Oh, that's the centre. It's on the left hand side. The bus stop ahead of us. There's all Santander across the road as well. A tobacco shop and things. Everything you need here, isn't there? And you know, there's plenty of parking for cycles and motorbikes alike. There's a sort of good amount for the cars as well, wasn't there, everywhere? But as I was saying, during the summer months it will get extremely busy, as we're finding out now. There's not many parking spaces, are there? I've quite a lot of messages asking me about the cheapest way to get your funds out over here. Well, I mean, I know Santander here isn't the same as the one in the UK, so you can't go in and ask for statements or anything to do with the workings of your account. But if you are with Santander, then you can get your funds out without penalty, should I say. You know, you just pay the exchange rate and you don't get any fees at all. So that's why I'd say, you know, use, if you possibly can, use the main bank to get your money out. So that's my hint of the day, should I say. And also just to let you know, because the tobacco's some week, because you can't get tobacco or cigarettes everywhere. You have to go to a specialist shop like this one here, for instance. But they all charge the same. No matter if you go for a big one or a small one like this one is, you will pay the same in all the tobacco shops. As you know, I always like to have a look at the estate agent and compare the prices. But some of these are like $2,000 a month, just under, things to rent. And then we go on to the ones to buy. So that one's 470,000. That one at the top's 1.5 million. 890. There's one here. That's quite a nice one, isn't it? 2.5 million. 1.5 million at the top. That's for sale. Oh, look at this. This is definitely a nice one. This is 7.5 million. So if you've got a few pennies in the bank, or to get the guitar out or whatever and sit at the side of the road with your hat, you might get through this evening, wouldn't you? Anything like me, anyway. And it's Easter, isn't it? So we know today's Easter Saturday, tomorrow's Easter Sunday. So here we got like a bit of a little party going on here. Doing paella, 15. I mean, they do know how to party over here, don't they? Stage everywhere. It's a little stage set up for live music, discos or anything like that. So I'm coming into a little restaurant cafe, which is in the square for pulled pork, one of their little special menu today or something, and of course a Coke Zero and a pulled pork roll. You know, it's absolutely gorgeous. I've already taken a bite out of it. I talked to you about the pulled pork sandwich I've just had. Yeah, it was absolutely lovely. It was on a poster outside, like a menu of the day, but it was a platter of the day, just a plate, not like a menu of things. It came to €6.50, I think, or seven euros. It was with a drink as well. But it was absolutely brilliant. I just can't fault them. Come to little places, little villages like this, and you do find some bargains. So anyway, I hope you liked today's just a little walk around the village. It was great. I've never been here before. Definitely come back again, and might bring Trudy with me next time. Anyway, so if you enjoyed today's film, please give us a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget I also do TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, the brand new website. I do everything. Come and join me on my adventures around the island on my different platforms. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you on the next film. Bye for now.